Hello, my name is Sean, and today I'll be going over musical hexabuttons. Now for this module is very similar to green hexabuttons with the two key differences, or basically you'll see characters such as numbers with letters, and the biggest key difference is that there is one of the buttons have been labeled as a note, as you see there, and that's the biggest key difference between the two of them. Now, this module does require a skill, such as the skill that you get from the module intervals, aka ear listening, and differentiating between the differences of two pitches. So, I recommend that you basically work on intervals and watch the tutorial on that. That is also made by me. Some other people probably have already made a tutorial on intervals, but so far as I am aware of, I'm the only one that has made the tutorial for intervals. So, let's begin. So, you'll get some center text, which we'll write down. So this is Romeo 7-3. And now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to compare the button that is labeled to all the rest of these buttons here, using, of course, interval training here. So, from here to here, that it sounds like a minor third. So, minor third going up. And it's very important that we tell the difference of going up and going down with this. So, next is here. This is a perfect unison. And next. So this sounds like a perfect fourth, but it's a perfect fourth going down. That is a major 7 going up. That is a major third going down. And finally, we have G flat. So now, what I have to do is convert all these intervals that is basically being played here into the actual notes. Because we need to know what each button is playing what note to actually solve this module. So, as the information that I gave here, we have minor third using the G flat as a baseline of a minor third going up. Minor third has a difference of 3, as you see here. So going from the G flat right here and going up 3, 1, 2, 3, that gets us to an A. So this is in fact playing an alpha. And I'll do tabs here. So next is perfect unison. Perfect unison has a difference of 0. That means if you hear the same note, it's most definitely that it's going to be that note. So this is in fact a G flat. Because when compared to this, they're basically both the same note. Next, we have a perfect fourth going down. Perfect fourth has a difference of 5, as you see here. And going from the G flat going down 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This gets us to a C sharp. Next, we have a major 7 going up. Now, major 7th has a difference of 11. So starting from here, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wrapping around 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is an F. Now we have a major third going down. Major third has a difference of 4. Going from the G flat goes 1, 2, 3, 4, which is playing a delta. Alright, so now that we figure out what each button is playing what note, now we have to rearrange all these notes into playing order, or reading order, should I say. So the center button will determine the reading order of each of these notes, using Romeo, 7, and 3 in that order. So first Romeo has basically top right, then top left. So top right is playing a G flat, then top left has playing an A. Then 7 is middle right, middle left, so that's going to be a foxtrot, followed by a C sharp. And then basically number 3 has bottom left, bottom right. Bottom left being delta, and bottom right being G flat. Alright. So now that we have the order of the notes, like so, we can get rid of this. And now, using the order of these notes and how they're ordered in, we're going to get the order of the button presses using the note and its position, such as it's a golf flat and it's in the first position. The first button to press is middle left. And then we continue like so. So we have golf sharp, or golf flat I mean, alpha, then foxtrot, then Charlie sharp, which is over here, then delta, then finally golf flat again. So I have an order of middle left, top right, middle right, bottom left, top left, bottom right. And this is the button order that we have to press everything in. And we have to press the center button to enter recording mode. And then we gotta press all these buttons. So I have middle left, top right, middle right, bottom left, top left, bottom right. Alright, let's do that one more time. So now first we have 9-1 Lima. And now we have A sharp. And now I'll just be comparing. That's a perfect fourth going down. And just make sure I have it in the right spot. That's a minor third going down. Yep, that's what I thought. That is a major 6 going up. Definitely the 6s are hard to tell from one another. Next, that is a minor 7 going down. Yep, and that is a perfect fourth going down again. Alright, let's all turn these into notes, shall we? So, going from the A sharp, we have a perfect 4 going down. That's basically a 5, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a foxtrot. Next is a minor third going down. That usually has a difference of 3, which it does. So going 1, 2, 3 is going to be G. Next we have alpha sharp going a major 6 going up. Major 6 has basically a difference of 9. So going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is also a G. As you can tell, if we do both of these, they're basically the same note with a difference of an octave. If you know what octaves are, you basically know what I'm talking about when coming to scalar dials, which is a much more advanced version of intervals. Moving on. So now we have A sharp, and we have a minor 7 going down. That's a difference of 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is a Charlie. And finally, a perfect fourth going down, which is, we've already covered this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be another foxtrot. So, you notice another thing about this is that we have 2 foxtrots and 2 golfs. But these are exactly the same, but these are 2 different, being basically an octave apart. The thing of how this module generates is that whatever note that it chooses to be the, let's say, the centerpiece of it, is that when it uses it as a centerpiece, basically it uses all the other notes going from, let's just say I have A sharp as our middle note, right? So it can choose the lower F or the higher F while using this as a center note. So the fact that they were two perfect fourth downs is just coincidence. And you see with the two golf, the first one was a major six. No, it was a minor third going down, while the other one is a major six going up, which will basically be the same exact note. Alright, after explaining that, let's basically get our order here. So we have 9, 1, Lima. So 9 refers to bottom left, top right. So bottom left is C, top right is F. Then 1 is top left, middle right. So this is going to be A sharp, which is top left, and middle right is G. And then finally Lima, which is middle left, bottom right, which is going to be G, F. Now doing it in this order, we have Charlie, Foxtrot, Alpha sharp, and then 2 golfs, and then a Foxtrot. So basically our button presses are middle right, bottom right, top right, bottom left, top left, and middle left. And now all we gotta do is just press the center button and then press all these buttons in this order. So if I do middle right, bottom right, and then top right, but let's say I did top left instead, notice that the module has not struck me yet. It won't strike you until you press all 6 buttons. Basically indicating that you did something wrong, but you don't know exactly where. So let's go back into recording mode and say if you did this and basically made an oopsie. What you can do is you can press the center button to get yourself out of recording mode and resetting all the input. So let's finally input all this stuff. So we have middle right, bottom right, top right, bottom left, top left, middle left. I hope all of you enjoyed this tutorial. Until next time, guys, keep talking and don't explode.